What's up, YouTube family? This is Jeff with a little bit of everything home services, coming to you with another video. I know it's been a little minute since I posted. I've been really busy moving, but I'm on my way to a service call. I'm actually here at a service call where the complaint is they are hearing chattering from the contactor in the fan box in the ceiling. So I'm gonna go check it out. I figured I'd have you come tag along with me. So let's go check it out. All right, so we're going into this office building right here. And the actual suite that is in is on the 3rd floor. So I'm gonna make my way up to the 3rd floor and we will go from there. Okay, family, I am here in this office space, as you can see. And I've already set up my ladder. Up there is the fan box I was telling you about earlier. So let's climb up. And I already have my meter up here and everything. So, and I have the box open. So, as you can see, you hear that clicking? That is the contactor pulling in and pulling out. So you can see that contactor right there, both of them. And I don't know if you can see it in the video. See if I can get a good angle on it and see. But both of these contactors are pulling in and pulling out at the same time. So something is causing this to happen. I have my suspicion of what it may be. Just looking at the schematic over here on the side of the door. Let's see, according to this schematic here, it runs L1, L2, L3 runs into the disconnect. That's the disconnect right there. And then it runs into fuses, 3 fuses. Those are the 3 fuses that it runs into. And then it runs from the 3 fuses into a manual cutout. Actually, it runs from the contactor, just like this says, to the cutout right there. That cutout is the high limit switch right there that you see with the yellow and brown wire hooked up. That's the high limit switch. So it runs through there, and then the contactor just keeps running to the relay, into the heat strips and everything else. But so I have a funny suspicion that there's nothing wrong with these contactors, because both of them are pulling in and out. I can see if one was doing it and it was chattering like losing that voltage, but that's not the case. Both of them are pulling in and out at the same time. So I have not a bad feeling, I have a good feeling that the culprit is that high limit switch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump out. I'm going to kill power. I'm going to apply a jumper to it and see if it stops. I'm going to bypass that high limit switch. So I'll be right back. Okay, YouTube family. So as you can see, I jumped out the high limit switch. If you can see that high limit switch there that I pointed to before, it doesn't have the leads on it anymore. I have an alligator clip clipped to the yellow and the brown to bypass that high limit switch right there. And as you can see, the contactor is no longer pulling in and out. It was pulling in and out because that high limit switch is bad, and it was reading, it was cutting it on and cutting it back off, cutting it on and cutting it back off, just because of bad high limit. So the unit thought that the temperature inside the box was getting too hot, so it would come on to turn on the heat, then click back off. So change out that high limit switch, and that will fix the problem. I want to thank you for taking a moment out to check out the video. If you have any questions, have any comments, always put them in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And don't forget, if the video was helpful for you in any kind of way, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. That lets me know that, hey, the content I'm putting out is helping someone. Thank you, YouTube family, for taking the time to check out the video. Talk to you soon. Have a blessed day.